Hi guys, it's Amazing Purple Girl back with Broken Sword 2 Smoking Mirror Remastered. This is part 6 and we are at a house. I can't remember whereabout we are, probably in the Caribbean. We are at this house that the so-called pirate Ketch used to live at, which was turned into a museum, which is now closed, and we will find out the reason for that. But it's not great. But we are trying to retrieve one of these stones that looks like this. But if I remember rightly, it's the Jaguar stone. I can't quite remember which stone we're after here, but it's not an easy one to get. We've got Ketch's relatives. And then down here, you can't quite get a hotspot for him, but it's Bronson, the developer, I think he is, or he could be an architect. But either way, yeah, he's not a good character. We've already encountered him, and he was a bit annoyed, so we're going to annoy him quite a lot. Yeah, we can't get the stone here. We will do what we can, get as far as we can to move on, I guess. So anyway, what do I want to do? Oh, I know. I think I need to go talk to Rio again. You can't see Rio, definitely, but he's down there at home. So Rio is a little fisher boy. Pretty sure we need to talk to him next. He knows what's going on.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't bother you?
Why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
Well, that was it. Okay.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
For now. Right, let's go back to Bronson. Slowly. As quick as you can, please. Oh, Bronson. Sorry, not Bronson. Great with names. It's been a week.
Tell me about the two old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful. Say, was that kid giving you trouble?
The fisher boy? No, he was very polite.
Ha! He's a juvenile delinquent. I suppose he told you I was a crook.
Not yet.
Oh, no, he's a good kid. He'd never say anything like that.
Sure he would, the little punk.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Oh, actually, maybe he did say that. I don't recall. Let's say it's been a week. Maybe he did say Bronson's a crook. I don't remember him saying that, that's all. But he is.
I had no more to talk to him about.
Didn't two topics come up then? Oh, let's have a look at this. And then we
I
can
recognized the instrument as a theodolite, but I had no idea how to operate it.
then we can talk to him about it, I think. Yeah.
What are you doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Oh, yeah?
You bet. Take a look around. What do you see?
Paradise.
I see opportunity. This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ. You see, Mr. Stobart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
Sure.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No.
No way. What interest would they be to you, anyhow?
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
Of course you have.
Have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horse shit. You just stay away from those plans, you hear?
Sure. No, he's not a developer then. He's a surveyor, but he wants to develop the place, so that's kind of what I meant.
How do you survey a house like that?
I put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Catch you later, Bronson.
I think he's a lot more clever than you, Bronson. Bronson. I don't know why I'm calling him Bronson. He literally just said Bronson. Yeah. Sorry. I still find it funny that it's the same person who voices Dwayne. Like very different characters. Right, so let's go back to Rio, and then we need to talk to the sisters about what Bronson just told us.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously
Exactly.
demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
Do we? Yeah, let's go talk to them. They won't believe us. We need proof.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask
Oh.
the sisters.
Oh. Really? I thought we had to... Oh, okay. I thought we did have to tell them. No? Oh, man.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It won't let me do that now.
The ladder extended easily.
Oh, okay.
You there? What are you doing?
Climbing a ladder.
Pardon me, ladies. I was just going to climb your ladder. I'm helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost?
Sure.
And he has dimples when he smiles.
Hang on. Right, and I think I know what to do.
Hi, Puss. Want to play? Hey, Cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
They won't let me in either.
It was locked.
Locked.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Oh, of course. This must be the place Bronson's surveying.
The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A museum for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate. It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation
Yeah,
that
right.
Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
No, he's not.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense
Okay.
of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He
Nope.
also understands spherical geometry.
Mina,
He does?
Well, he does.
Listen,
does.
ma'am. I came a long way to visit this place.
if we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
Ah, right. I was supposed to try to go in. Sorry, I've been saying museum. I've been saying museum and we haven't even learnt that, so I apologise for that, because in my brain this is a museum already. He sorts them now. About the cat, apparently.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house.
Maybe.
Okay, it was time for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Well betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
I want to know about the cows and milkmaids. Could you not have grabbed the ball while they were gone? But yes.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Now we can get in the house, can we? But he said it was locked.
It was locked.
That's locked. So do we go up the ladder then? But I don't think we can do what we need to do from here. Yeah, no, we can't.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
The bush. It's a bush, mate. Right, okay. Have I done things in the wrong order? No, I can't have done though. We need to go back down.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Just as well, you little creep. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth in this bit. Wait, hey, where are you going? George, do what you're told. Right, thankfully they're not here. They completely disappear. It's a bit bizarre.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
Got drunk.
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
Okay. And we can't talk to him while he's trying to get the fish. Yeah, oh, we can, I think.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's
There was a
doing.
museum.
Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum.
That's alright then.
Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Oh no, I did do
Storm?
it. Right.
I don't think so.
Hey, I caught a bite.
You have?
It's a big one. A real big one.
You sure
Reel
it's
him
a
in, Rio.
fish?
Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
There we go. Something that I needed.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
Try again. Bicycle.
The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Oh, soon, mate. Soon.
There's a fish, my man.
Yay.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
There you go. No longer flapping about. Love it how it just shoves it in the pocket. Lovely. George, that's lovely. Right. Anyway, so. Yes, we did need to do that way. Oh, it's a bit complicated. They're still disappeared, thankfully. Alright, so we want to do that. Oh, no. To do that with the fish.
I wasn't convinced that was the right thing to do.
No? Huh. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that is the right thing to do.
Okay, Cat. You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish. The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat, but I didn't have the heart. And besides which, those sisters would kill me.
That's not what I meant him to do. I'm not that cruel. Right. So, do we go up there first? Oh, man. I'm trying to remember order of operations. Okay. Need to get another fish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, that you have to show that you can't get the ball. It's so convoluted. And there's only 2 screens. That is the main thing I'll say. At least you're not having to go through like 5 screens when you're doing this back and forth.
There's a fish, my man.
Hey, thank you. Back in the pocket. I'm just going to keep getting me fish until I've done what I need to do with it. That does make sense, actually, because you could just keep trying to give the cat the fish without doing what I've just done. Yeah, didn't think of that. I think we learned pretty quick. I can't remember though. It's a long time since I first played it. Long time. Right,
That
yeah.
should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
Got the ball. Let's go back up here. Open it. The cat's just watching the fish. It's not going to give itself a cardiac. And
I didn't have a flag on me,
hang on.
so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
Get the inner tube down. Yeah. Give the cat the fish. Because we nicked its ball. Right. Last part of this plan. Is making a catapult. So,
I put the ball in the catapult,
so the inner tube would be handy very soon.
took aim. Yes!
It's Bronson.
Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Look at him, shaking his fist. But it does mean he's away from his plans and his theodolite. Here he comes. He's not happy. He's not happy.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you, too.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target?
Never.
Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Oh no.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth. I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's
Oh,
work
no.
wasted. I'm gonna fix all this and then I'm gonna fix you hear?
Sure.
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
So opposite from Dwayne. Yeah, oh boo-hoo, I'm so sad for you that your morning's work is wasted. Oh, look at you. Oh, I'm going to take your ladder. Bye.
Ah!
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart. Get me down from here.
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there. But not much, obviously.
Seriously, he could
The marker
easily...
was a bright, shiny thing.
Let
And I have
go.
a weakness for bright, shiny things.
Yeah, got your marker.
It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
So that's the next thing. He could easily let go and not get injured. Sorry. He's just being a wimp. Let's grab the theodolite and the plans. I can't believe we're stealing a man's theodolite. Got the plans.
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Pirate themed. They're not gonna like that, are they? Right, so we got the plans, and magically the sisters should reappear at the house.
You there? Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help
Sure.
him, you stupid man. Quickly, before he falls.
No, he can fall, it doesn't matter. How about this? Let's change your mind.
Here, Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina.
Oh, you changed your mind.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Garvey Keenum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat.
How dare you?
Wow.
Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel.
Yay.
Mina, the lock.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh.
Pal? After you threatened to fix me? I don't think so. I might tap your hands. There we go. So that's the first part.
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to Germany. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
That must be the Coyote Stone Ketch then. Jaguar Stone is much easier to get. I might even do it in this episode. Right, let's have a look. I think it's in here.
It was a small, flat square of polished obsidian. Nothing like the one I was looking for. According to the caption, this was the scrying mirror given to Dr. John Dee by Sir Francis Drake. There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
Yeah, hair clip's quite useful.
That's the kind of thing Georges would do, not me.
Okay, fine.
The cabinet was locked.
Was it? You're standing in the way, mate. Can you not move?
The cabinet contained a dagger decorated with Mayan designs. The cabinet was locked.
But it was locked. Do I have to talk to him? Oh, hang on, no. Is it? Oh, I think this is where the stone is.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote Stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
It was locked?
The cabinet was locked.
It was locked.
It was a woven wall hanging with a South American design.
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
Why? You're standing in the way.
The cabinet was locked.
See, this is the problem with him standing there.
Can I help you, miss?
Sure.
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Of course.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
What can you tell me about the scrying mirror?
Ah, that belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
What is a scrying mirror?
It's rather like a crystal ball, and you can't see anything in it. Apparently, he had a partner who used it to talk with angels. If you ask me, you were barking mad.
Probably.
It didn't look anything like the Coyote Stone.
No.
This one was like a little black shaving mirror. Is the scrying mirror the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar Stone. Dee never liked it, though. Said there were angels in the mirror, but devils in that stone.
Devils in the stone.
Can you tell me something about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
Oh, I don't
I've
know.
already... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, show me the mirror.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tis that I can't even say it.
Tezcatlipoca.
There's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Oh,
This
Ubier.
young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Aubier.
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
Yes, we did need to talk to him then.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
We didn't talk to Nico, did he? Talk to George.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar Stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Professor Aubier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Bet you do. Gonna leave quick, aren't we? What do we notice here? There's a key in that cabinet and something might be missing.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way.
You're not gonna be happy.
It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Aubier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
Oh dear, sorry if you heard that, my doorbell rang. It's overrun a bit actually anyway, so I think I am going to stop it here. Almost got to where I needed to get to, but we're now stuck in the museum. What are we going to do? Well, we'll work it out in the next one. So thank you for watching, and I once again hope you are enjoying this game as much as I'm enjoying playing it. It's just a really good point and click. I do make fun of it at times, yes, like Bronson could easily have fallen, let go and dropped, and prepared himself to fall, and he wouldn't have got injured, but you know, that's game logic for you. I'm sure it's supposed to probably be taller if it was real life, but anyway, that's it for now, and I'll be back next week.